Okay, in this video, I'm going to be talking about a specific type of problem dealing with fractions, okay? And this problem goes like this. Here you go. It takes you 8 minutes to wash a car. It takes your friend 6 minutes to wash a car. So if the two of you work together, how long is it going to take you to wash 7 cars? And so what we need to do is we need to kind of define a rate. And here's what I know, is that it takes me 8 minutes for every single car. So I can write that as a fraction. Oops, I wrote it off to the side. 8 minutes per car. Or I can say 1 car every 8 minutes. And either way, that's like the rate that I work, right? My rate, okay, if I want to label it that way. 8 minutes per car or 1 car every 8 minutes, right? Well, here's the nice thing is, if I'm going to work together with a friend and the question is how long, then maybe I'm going to use a variable. Oh, I didn't realize I zoomed out so far, okay? How long, that means I'm solving for a time, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and define that. The question is how long. So t is equal to the time, maybe, or I could use x, or I could use whatever, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to measure that in minutes. And here's what I know. If I write it like this, 1 car every 8 minutes times the number of minutes, which is t. Now if I write that out, my rate times my time, look what happens to the minutes. I have a minutes on bottom and a minutes on top, and that tells me how many cars that I can go, right? So I have 1/8 t, that's the first part of my equation here. Now my next part of my equation here is my friend. Sorry, I had to interrupt there. A little visitor came in, okay? I have 1 car every 6 minutes for my friend. And he's going to work the exact same time, t minutes, right? And so I take those two and I cancel them out. The minutes go away, I'm left with just units of cars. So I have 1/8 of t, that's in cars, plus 1/6 of t, which is cars. And that adds up together to how many cars do I want to wash? 7 cars, right? And so now I've got an equation here that I can use and I can solve for t. Solving is pretty simple. It's what we did in the last session, right? Right up here. I think if I was going to do it in this case, I would go like this and I would say, okay, 1/8 plus 1/6 tells me that I have 7/24. 7/24 of t is equal to 7. And now I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of 24 over 7, but I got to do it to both sides to be fair, right? And the reason I chose that fraction, once again, the 24s go away, the 7s go away, I'm left with t. On the right side, 7 over 7 goes away, so it's 24 minutes. It's going to take us 24 minutes to wash those 7 cars together. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. If it's not, hey, I'm going to see you in class tomorrow. We got 2 or 3 homework problems that look almost exactly like this, related rate problems. Okay, and so that's what we'll do tomorrow when we're in class.